Okay, things are starting to fall out this morning. My hose did not, but it's gonna be even warmer tomorrow, so I should be able to get it done, clean all this up. Meanwhile, I put a bucket of fresh water over by the door, at least I can drink. These are frozen. I got to bring my hammer with me. So this poor thing, I grabbed everything out of it. I grabbed the chicken. I only had 2 chickens left in there. I grabbed them out before the storm got bad. Put them in the garage. And we still have 2 roosters asleep on top. But it got so heavy that it broke the frame of the top. This here. But it was rusty. It wasn't new. It definitely wasn't made to handle snow. So then I went and I cut most of the strings holding it up, because at least the tarp and the string part should be reusable, at least temporarily. So all I'll need is the actual frame, which that's over $100 though, and a bunch of these stretchy bungees, like a whole bunch of them. I get them at who has them cheap is Ollie's. Ollie's has got them, so I'll get them there. And see, this I was able to come and knock all the snow off of it and save it. So the kennel itself is fine. We just need to get the top back on it. So, see, I didn't lose any animals that way. See how rusty it was? It wasn't in good shape. It was free. It did the job for a few years. So tomorrow, all this will melt off of it. There's a lot of snow on there. All this will melt off, and this will fall out, and I can refill it and fix all their ponds. And I'm gonna go get the hammer to knock all the ice off of this for now. And I'm also going to bring my chainsaw out, because what I do when there's a shortage of food, I have a bunch of hedges lining that fence there. Somebody let them grow up before I moved in, and they actually have green leaves on them, and if they don't, they chew on the small branches and the bark. So I go back there and chop it down, and the goats follow me and eat it. So then I'll be able to rescue my mower too. I got to get the battery out of it and buy another one, which will need money for too. So I've just been covering up the best I can. I have no way to jump it back here. I got cables, but my car can't get back here, because the gate back there, the lock on it is rusted shut. I just sprayed some stuff in it though. It might open now. But my car would get stuck in all this right now anyway. So we're not doing that. So then meanwhile, I need pallets badly, because the pallet fence I put up is disintegrating fast. So I bought a trailer, but it needs the tongue needs fixing on it. I also need, he's got 3 girls. Ducks really like to be in pairs. So I need to find some more Muscovy ducks. Which the boys are usually easier to find. I got really lucky. I bought 4, and 3 of them are girls, because the boys are easier to find. Usually a little cheaper. And they're going to start breeding pretty soon. We do have eggs from the geese already. I've been digging them up. Right before the snowstorm, I grabbed all but one. Right? Ain't that right? He wants to be my boyfriend, I think. He's part of the second group. See, I got 2 groups of geese. I bought 2 boys. And then the second generation, Mama had babies she didn't take care of, so I took her in the house and raised her, and then they wouldn't recognize her as a part of the group. So she hangs out with the 2 boys, so she gets her pick. I was hoping one of the babies that are left, I know at least one's a girl. I don't know how many are girls. The one with the band, that one right there, that's a girl. I'm pretty sure. Because they tend to hiss. The boys do. When it's breeding time. See, that's the original mama in the back. She's the oldest one here. That girl laid 40 eggs in a heartbeat. So, that's her son. I need to catch him because he's mating with his mom and his sister. And she could be mating with the full curly guy here. She doesn't look too full curly right now because they've been fighting and pulling each other's feathers out. This is a rough time. See, I had two. That one and that one are smooth-fronted curlies with the brother and sister, and it's hard to tell which one's which. So this time of year, the boys start hissing. Plus, the one boy's been chasing the other boy away from mama. So next time I see them two fighting, I'm gonna grab the smooth-breasted one that's fighting, but that'll be the boy. He's for sale. He's freaking gorgeous, but he's too closely related to the other geese. He's probably the dad of the babies. So, which came from his mama. So we don't want any more inbreeding like that. Mom to son is okay. We just don't want to keep happening. Number one, I'm trying to get curlier geese because the curliest ones are the ones that sell. But when I started, all I had was a smooth hen. So I bred her to a full curly that I don't even have anymore. And I had 3 full curlies that were really old, and they died during the heat wave. So that's where the 2 smooth-breasted ones, these 2, came from. So I wanted to breed with this guy. Like I said, he's a full curly. He just doesn't look like it now. They're rough. After breeding season, they'll molt again and look right. Oh, I'm getting up to 7 minutes or something. Jeez. So, this shelter made it. It's leaning a little bit, but it did fine. So I'll get the rest of the snow up of that tomorrow and fix it up. But this one don't even have a roof. It's just a tarp over a 2x2. I threw some more hay in both the barrels to try to get the geese to rest in there because the nest is actually back there under the snow. So I left 1 egg, and there might be 2. Because she might have laid again. So hopefully she held off on whoever it is. I don't know which one laid. See, I had the other barrel there. I put some more hay in it, and I can't even afford the hay because I got one bale of hay left and a little piece of this one. And that's from the cheap hay that I got that was dirty. I only paid $3 a bale, so I really made out. But I didn't get enough. The good news is I got 5 bales right before my car broke down. That's what we're using right now. Not for that, I'd been out already. And at that time, he still had a big pile of hay. He must have sold it to somebody because it's gone now. So no more cheap hay. I'm going to be paying probably $10 a bale. I'm going to look today around and see what I can find close because I only have hay enough for just a couple more days. I'm going to need it until probably sometime in March is when everything will start growing well and they won't need the hay anymore. Let me cut this short. Excuse me, I got the sniffles and I have COPD and so you're always going to hear all kinds of sniffling and whatever from me. You know, I got the water dirty. What do you think, Grandma? We're going to find this old boyfriend, huh? I let him skip this year. Nobody got pregnant. So the babies could grow up. So I got 5 girls. We're going to find a boy. I want to get one with a lot of weight on it. All right? Oh, this ain't Grandma. That's her daughter. But the thing is so bright out here. And I remember what snow blindness is now. When I go in, I'm not going to be able to see shit. Hopefully the snow will be down a little bit. I'll be able to walk back there without boots. My boots are horrid. See you later.